Whoa, whoa, easy, big fella. I'm looking for gold.
Well, I can't help you find no gold, but I can tell you about some good news.
Let me look in this paper. Maybe I can find some good news in here.
Okay. Tonight, I'm going to tell you about some good news and how it spread. You see, a long time ago, God, who is the creator, he's the creator of me, and he's the creator of you. He sent his son, Jesus, to be born as a baby, to live here on earth. But Jesus, he never said anything wrong. He was perfect. But God had a plan for Jesus. He would let him live as a human, but he would die for our sins. When Jesus died, his followers had a hard time thinking, how is this good news?
Yeah, Jesus dead? How could that be good news?
Well, just wait till the end of the story and I'll tell you. It was a rough 3 days for the little small town of Jerusalem. Jesus was gone, and they must have felt like that they was just gone too. But some of the women wanted to do something special for Jesus. So they gathered up their spices and their herbs, and they went out to the tomb. And they went out very early that third morning. But when they got there, there was such a surprise. There was 2 angels there.
Angels?
Yes, angels. And they spoke to the women and they said, why are you looking for living among the dead? Jesus is alive.
Alive?
Yes, Jesus is alive. And he spent 40 more days teaching and encouraging them. He told them if they would not, that he would not always be with them. One day while Jesus was teaching, all of a sudden he started up in the air. And as everybody was looking, they was watching, and he said, I am going home, and it's time for me to go home to be with my Father. And as he was going up, he said, I will give you power.
Power? What kind of power?
Power to speak and to tell others about Jesus and spread the whole good news. Peter was there, and he stood up and he started talking to the crowd, and he told them how Jesus died for their sins, that he had never done anything wrong. He never thought, he never said, or did anything. And he told them if they would turn from their sins and believe that Jesus died for them, they could be saved. And there was about 3,000 people there that day. Just like in the Bible days, we too can believe and be saved. All we have to do is bow our heads and say, Jesus, I have done wrong, and I want you to come into my heart so I can be saved and go to heaven with you and God. And now today's Bible verse is, Romans 1:16. And as you know how we say it, our class always claps. I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ. Now let's do it one more time. I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ. There you go.
I'm not going to look for gold anymore. I'm going to ride for Jesus.
That's it.